recipe, but it's beautiful and you wouldn't ever think of these ingredients together with a roast lamb. And here I have a piece of shoulder. It's a very small piece, and in our supermarkets here we can buy according to the size. So this is good enough for 4 to 5 people. Basically with a scissor, snip, make slits. You can use a knife as well, but I prefer to go in with a scissor because it just goes in faster. Point behind this is to kind of keep the chilies and the garlic inside as deep as possible. So really I just want to cut into the fat. Just snip it in different places, doesn't have to be too many slits. And what I'm going to do is just take whole pieces of garlic and put them in. You can even do that with chilies. They might come out, but it's okay. That should be fine for now. My ingredients here are very simple. I've got some regular oil, salt, and a tub of hummus. Yeah, you heard that right, it's hummus. I'm going to be marinating my lamb with hummus, and it's going to be delicious. But also with that, I'll put some whole green chilies and some slit garlic and ginger garlic paste. So let's start with, I'm going to put around 6 tablespoons of oil and a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. I'm going to keep a whole tub of hummus. You can make hummus at home as well if you want. There's some really good online recipes, and it's really simple to make with chickpeas and olive oil and tahini and some yogurt and lemon. So I would probably put 1 teaspoon because that hummus already has some salt. I'm also going to just halve the chilies, keep the garlic, and give this a good mix. And rather than putting this piece of lamb on a roasting tray and letting it roast, I'm going to be keeping this in a roasting bag because I just feel that when you slow roast something like lamb, it kind of dries up on top, and then bits of it remain uncooked in the middle if you take it out too soon. So with a roasting bag, it kind of cooks within the bag and everything cooks, and it just falls off the board when you open up, and you get plenty of meat juices. It doesn't dry out. And the bags come like in packs like this over here in the supermarket. I don't know if you'll be able to get it there, but they come like this with seals, and I'll show you exactly what I do. But if you don't have bags and you need to use a baking tray or roasting tray, then really seal it up properly if you can with foil. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer the marinade in the bag and put a lovely piece of lamb in the marinade. Just kind of move it around on all sides. Give it a good rub within the bag. Just to be on the safe side, I'm also putting it in a second bag just to make sure that the marinade doesn't spill or come out. And this I will now put in the fridge. So it's always better to do this overnight because with meat stuff, when you marinate meat stuff, it's better. The longer you leave the marinade, the more softer and well cooked it will be, and tastier of course. At the top end, run in the seal, ready to go in the fridge. So this can be pre-planned even a couple of days before, because as I said, the longer you leave it, the better, and it will keep for 2 days, no problem. And now it's a little bit therapeutic. You can kind of massage it with your marinade and feel safe that it's not going to burst. In it goes in the fridge, and I've got some lamb which is already done. So I did show you the marinade on a small shoulder of lamb, but for the family, because we're quite a few of us, I've actually taken a whole leg of lamb, and I've done the same thing that I showed you, just in maybe double the quantity. Basically, I left it in the fridge for 2 days, so this meat is going to be really, really soft and juicy. So I kept this leg of lamb on 200 degrees for the first half an hour, and then for the next 2.5 hours I put it at 150 degrees to kind of slow bake. So it should be well cooked after 3 hours. I've left it to stand for at least an hour. You can feel the tray is still slightly warm. You will see how well roasted this is. If you see the bag, you can see the juices of the lamb, and this will make your gravy. So let's cut this fella. Finally, I will try and put the juices in the bowl. So let's cut this bit. There we go. So I've got most of the lamb juices. This will make a beautiful gravy for your lamb. Just cut through the plastic, ready to fall off the bone. Just make sure that you remove all the bits of plastic. This is exactly what I mean. It's literally falling off the bone. It's so pink from the inside. It is really, really tender. Bon appetit. I'm in heaven. You saw how simple that was. You can put a lot more hummus if you like. It will just soak up with the lamb's juices and it'll give you a completely different taste. Please try this at home. Put more chilies if you want. Make it really nice and spicy. And you can serve this with roast potatoes, vegetables, or even mashed potatoes. You have your gravy already. Don't need to do much. Just have a good piece of meat and enjoy it. Thank you. I'll see you again. Bye.